representing the legendary Al Davis. And the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. On one sideline, Coach Andy Reid won Super Bowl 58 with these Chiefs right here in Las Vegas. His guys have picked up wins in 3 of their last 4. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And here we go from Las Vegas. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
It's more into the hands of Judy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. So first down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. That's cut by Hollywood Brown. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So first down from the 41.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's set out. Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading the love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. It's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to dictate coverage, take him away. It's going to open up the rest of his crew.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throw left side to Watson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 33.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Raiders first down.
Straight ahead with Jeanty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Jeanty. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Richardson on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Raiders get 6 more on their early advantage. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. He dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back at the 27. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down from 37.
And the Kansas City Chiefs first down.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin White calls him down. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Pressure
40.
coming from Mahomes. Out wide to Brown. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Separating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running right side. Here's Hunt. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play. And as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up in.
Travis Kelce.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
From the red zone now. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 4.
Chiefs 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now Richardson to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down by Nick Bolton.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. Genty from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Carlson's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends. To 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up to the 27. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action, Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Gets him on the in route. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Chiefs.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Raiders 1-yard line.
It's a designed run from Mahomes. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Butker knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hanson, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Happy 2026, everyone. This is it, the late window, Week 18. Everything will be wrapped up tonight. Let's get into it. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49ers at home for an NFC West battle with the Seattle Seahawks. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Cleveland Browns. And this is Ja'Marr Chase. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Bengals are in as the division champs. They finish off the regular season in style. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. This will wind up a touchdown. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. First down throw, Mahomes. On the slant, complete to Judy. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 35-yard line.
And pushing the tight end over. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down. A pickup of 2 yards.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes.
First down, Chiefs.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12.
They'll go with Hunt on the run. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 47-yard line.
Returning to his go-to, it's Judy. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He gets 6 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Shakes himself free. 2nd and long. Need to give themselves a shot for 3rd.
Back at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
third and
Good and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And he's been used as much as some of their top pass catchers this season. Look at this. He's sitting second right now among all NFL backs in receiving yards. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
They go play fake with Jones. Headed out right. He's keeping it.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. New Tranquil brings him to the ground. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. 7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas.
Jones looking to throw. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10.
In the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. And they've got to regroup for second down. Jones going to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
10 yards to go.
Jones now on 3rd down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Along the right sideline, there's space. Hits the 20. And he's going to take the... One back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Raiders 17.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. The Raiders have their offense back out there. Now Smith coming off that pick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Second down and 10.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Complete to his back. Tank Bigsby. And he's brought down at the line. Time coverage for the Chiefs as they get prepped for this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down.
46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Brings up third down and 20.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
There we go. Check 58.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And this is going to be hit by a defender and knocked away. Incomplete as the end zone look comes up empty, Brock. They've got a fourth down decision to make. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. No surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. So first down from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. Shoots another one. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture,